We know Encinitas to be a thriving coastal city, but it wasn't always like this. In 1922, Encinitas was a rural hamlet in an unincorporated part of San Diego County. The creation of the San Diego Irrigation District, now known as the San Diego Water District, was an essential part of our city's development for the past century. The San Diego Water District has grown along with the city of Encinitas. What was once a loose collective of agricultural properties has become a vibrant beach city. Water has always been the linchpin of growth and development in the desert climate of Southern California. Local indigenous people settled near reliable water sources. The Mexican rancheros of Alta California developed their ranchos based on access to resources for raising cattle. Cottonwood Creek is what brought the railroad to Encinitas, which became a catalyst for early development in the area. In 1926, the city of San Diego granted 3,200 acre-feet of Lake Hodges water annually to the San Diego Irrigation District. Joining the San Diego County Water Authority in 1948 gave access to other supply sources from the region, helping Encinitas to become known as the flower capital of the world. Our partnerships with the Santa Fe Irrigation District and the San Alejo Joint Powers Authority are another valuable way we keep water flowing. Our water supply technology has evolved over the past 100 years. The district was once dependent on redwood pipes, open flumes, an above-ground water tank, and Lake Hodges Dam was state-of-the-art. The district now maintains 2 underground reservoirs with a 10 million gallon capacity. SCADA technology provides real-time data of district water supply, and GIS mapping systems help us keep track of infrastructure. Now nearly 170 miles of pipeline and over 12,000 service lines. As the district enters its second century of service, our need to balance the demands of a growing city and the limited supply of this precious resource becomes more important than ever. The San Diego Water District is proud of its history and, of course, its people. We look forward to providing service to the community and continuing to grow to meet the challenges of tomorrow.
We're now at this point of 100 years, and it's important for us to kind of really think about the future. For me, serving as the chair of San Diego Water District has been just a great privilege, and again, serving at 100 years is really, a moment to kind of reflect on the past and think about the leaders that have come before us. When you start to look at the infrastructure that has been built in this region and throughout the state of California, built by folks 70 years ago, 100 years ago, that is still serving us today.
Water is the precursor to all of our societal progress. And so when you think about the importance of this water district and reflecting on it being in existence for 100 years and formed 100 years ago, what I think about is the fact that we've only been a city for a little bit more than 30 years. Our employees are fantastic, and they work so hard in conditions that sometimes are difficult. Ultimately it comes down to the employees are serving our residents. That is their commitment, and they're doing a great job of it, and I couldn't be more proud of the workers who work for this district.
I am always amazed with the San Diego Water District workers. I've seen them out there at all hours of the night. They always are working hard. It's not one of those situations where you look over and you see one guy watching while others are doing the work. It's like all hands on deck, and I try to make a point to go up and thank them for their work. And every time I have, they're so gracious, and they just have such a spirit of service to our city.
This community started a long time ago, and it was basically because of our fresh water supply that the railroad decided to stop here. So the history of Encinitas is seeped in water, so it's not surprising that we have a 100-year-old water district, and it brings me a lot of pride to be able to be a part of the leadership of that.
The Water District is a great steward of our water resources. They have been very competent at storing, delivering, and conserving water throughout our community. And as we move forward into the future, they are really going to focus on water reuse, and they're engaging regionally on the opportunities for us to conserve even better with water reuse.
I am Isam Paresh. I'm the San Dieguito Water District General Manager. It's our commitment to our customers that we will continue to be a customer-focused utility, providing safe, reliable water in a cost-effective and environmentally sustainable manner, and that we engage in regional initiatives which provide viable, environmentally responsible and cost-effective alternative sources of water supply, including potable water reuse and recycling.